Lover with you, love with you. Feels so true, feels so new. Love with you.
Thank you.